Hi, this is ronMctube playing the Hunter Call of the Wild on PC. Today we're on Yukon Valley and we're going to check out this train that's supposed to be on here. Now apparently if you set it to 7:55 in the morning and at this location in the top right corner, you will see the train if you went on the tracks. Now some people have already shown this, but Ron hasn't checked it out himself, so I'm going to jump on an ATV, do it, and I'm also going to try and get some long shots off the railway bridge if we can make it happen. So here we go. Looks like it's going to be quite tricky getting on the tracks. I think we're going to have to ramp off this big mountain onto the railway. This wrong look. This could go horribly wrong. I'm going to try and position ourselves so we're directly onto it. Here we go. And we're on. Now you've got to be on the railway at 7:55, I believe it starts to cut. So I've set it at 7:50 at the lodge above to allow myself to get on the railway. There it goes. I'm going to try and drive to the middle of the railway bridge. And then we'll look for some animals while we're here. Got to watch it. It's quite tricky driving on the railway line, to be honest. So here we are. Let's take a look on the map where we are and what time it is. 7:54. So we've just made it. Some people will put tents on the railway line, but I've done it that way. Saves you messing about with a tent. Hopefully it'll work. Drive a bit further up. Hopefully we can see down the coastline. I wonder if there's anything on these islands. An island on my right. What animals will we see up here? Might look like I'm drunk, but it is quite tricky to drive on these railway sleepers. Tyres go everywhere, so you have to counter each way. Just try and stay in between the two main rails if you can. I can see something running on my left. I think the ATV's spooking, whatever it is. We'll have a look in a minute. Yeah, I can see him running. What's that in the distance? There's a caribou. It's a really big piebald caribou by the looks of it. What was that? Sounded like a bat. Bat country. Now that really big caribou piebald will be nice to shoot. Got a bit of a quandary here because we're going to have to try and get that. And this train could be coming at any minute. I don't want to get killed and lose that. It looked really nice. I think it's a gold piebald. Looked like it had really nice rack as well. This place could be a really good place for caribou by the looks of it. They seem to cut across this little land split in between the river. Where's the piebald? Is that it? That's small. Oh no, the train's coming! I'm hoping this works. Oh no, will it kill us? I don't know how big the hitbox is going to be, but this is going to be close. Look at that. Can't get any closer than that, can you? Without getting run over. It's great to see though. Didn't touch my quad for some reason. Right. Let's get back to this piebald caribou. Reindeer. That is massive. That's nice. Right, we're going to let this go a little bit closer, then I'm going to have a nice long shot on it. Yeah, look, it's a four caribou piebald. And it's got big antlers. So I'm reckoning that is a gold, as long as we don't mess it up. There's a lot of caribou here as well, so I think we found a really good, high, dangerous caribou spot. You can see all around the area, so look at that, there's quite a few there. What's that, 4, 8, it's probably about 12 there. So we've definitely got a good spot for caribou in the future. So I'm glad I come to have a look at this train. I can't see any other good ones. Just that one there. That's a beauty. Forget this is going in the lodge. Looked like a good shot. Normally pretty good with a 7mm. Is it going to drop? Yes. So we've got that 300 meter nice shot on the piebald caribou. What's that? We've got bears. This is turning out to be a right bonus spot. We've come to see the train, and it looks like we've found a really good caribou spot, and it looks like there's lots of bears crossing this little land split. Range shots with 300. It's a new rifle with the DLC. Here's another one. Bears are everywhere around here. Not done much long range shooting with the 300. It's great to try it out. It does look very good for bear around here. Like I say, grizzly bear. That one's down. That one is definitely injured. You've seen the body animation. But there was 3 bears that we've seen there. But it's probably more if there's that many in that short period of time. Maybe it's because we spooked them with the ATV. I'm not sure. Look over here, and we've got another probably 12 caribou. So this area up in the top right hand corner. Definitely come and investigate this if you want grizzly bears or caribou, because they're everywhere. Let's have a look at these over here. Can we find a decent one over here? They all look pretty small. And there's one in the middle. What's that? 3. That's not good enough. But nothing special there. Not from what I can see. Might take a shot anyway. Not with that though. Shotgun's no good here. Well, there's a 4. Where did we hit that? I think we did hit it. Oh, it's put its head back up and it's not down. So that's probably a body shot. I think Ron slipped up on that one. But we will go over and check it. Like I said, we're just trying to dial in rangers, seeing what's in the area. And it has been a good recce trip because we come for the train and we've ended up finding some really good hot spots for grizzly bear and caribou. Now, this is the awkward reversing on here. It is quite a long way to go there. We could fast travel back to the lodge, but one of those silly thoughts. I wonder if we can ramp off here, Rambo style, on the ATV into the trees and take a damage. We try it. It goes. Ah! Yes, it worked. I don't know if we got lucky or not, but it worked. We didn't take the damage. So I've carried on to try and track down the caribou we shot on the right hand side of the bridge. What's that? Warning call from a moose. I could shoot it with a 300. That's only a small one. We're going to do a little bit of running. That's only a problem if you make wild shots, then prepared to do the running. You can't moan about running after animals for a long time if you made a bad shot. That's your own fault really, isn't it? And that's what Ron's doing there. There's a bear here. Should we shoot it? It's only a 2, yeah, why not? We've got some caribou coming back. I think that's a group that we shot at in the first place. Should be a long shot. Can't see that running far. Unlucky bear, unlucky grizzly bear, we just come across you at the wrong time. You got a shot in the ribs for it. Oh, where was the track? We'll collect this grizzly bear and then we'll continue up the mountain. It was a 4, but I don't think the antlers was as impressive as our piebald caribou. We'll soon see in a minute when we collect it. But I'm very impressed or surprised with how many animals are up in this top right hand corner. There is a lot. How's your caribou hunting been going? How's your hunting on Yukon Valley been going in general? What you've been after? Wolves, grizzly bears, caribous, harlequin ducks. I did a video on those yesterday. I got my first diamond harlequin duck. Really enjoyed that. What have you been up to? I had any big rares? Drop that in the comments. Ron always likes to hear about that. Make sure you take part in my competitions I've been doing. In the videos I've been giving away Yukon Valley DLC and the base game for Call of the Wild. So keep your eyes and ears peeled when I'm doing the videos because I am still giving some of those away. Ron's been loving it. Been getting some nice trophies. The caribou is going to take pride of place in my lodge. It did look very nice. So here's our bonus bear, a bonus grizzly bear. It's only a small one, but a mythical the other day. Still looking for a diamond or a rare one. I don't know if they do albino grizzly bears. Not seen any on social media. Make sure you join the social media groups if you do are into that thing, because there is a lot of information, a lot of tips, and a lot of enjoyment from doing so on the Hunter Discord, for example, and Hunter Call a Wild Facebook group. A lot of us talk regular, post pictures, give tips, help people out. So it's very useful to do so and be part of the community. So we've got a blood track here. We'll collect that. 25 to 50%. We'll see where we hit this caribou. It was a long shot. I'm not excusing my bad shot though, but it was quite long. How's your summer going? Is it hot where you are? It's been absolutely sweltering here. Compared to other countries though, it might not be that hot. France yesterday had 46 degrees. That's mind-bogglingly hot. I'm glad it weren't that hot here. Ron would have been suffering. I don't mind it too hot. Like it's too hot, and it is like unbearable heat. And 46, that's not. I don't want none of that. That's too hot. Right. We just took that to get our consecutives up because we're only at 80 with that one. So just shot that bonus female. We'll go over and collect this one. It's not going to be full score anyway, even though it's a 4, because, like I say, if it's run this far, then it's not a great shot. We do know that. But we'll collect it anyway while in the area, because, like I say, we're doing a little bit of recce work while we're up in this top right-hand corner. I've not really been around here, so it's nice to learn what areas have animals, what don't have animals, so you know where to focus your time. But this right-hand corner is definitely worth spending time if you're hunting. It's always good to explore. That's one of my favourite things in the game. I spend as much time exploring as I do actually hunting, taking screenshots, trying to get the best shots, and discovering things. And here is our caribou. Now this is a 4. Yeah, look, quick kill bonus, left humerus. So we was a little low, look, as you can see. We need to be another centimetre up and we'd hit the lung. Sort of right position, just a little low. Shame really, because it's quite a nice caribou. It was 322 metre shot, so quite a longish shot. But yeah, I'll take the blame for that one. Who else could take the blame? It was me who shot it. But as you can see there, look, about a centimetre too low. Just going for the left rib cage. And we've levelled up. Ron's nearly back to 60. I lost my save ages ago, and it's been the long road back. But we're at level 58 now, so we're nearly back. Right, let's take a look again. We should just, yeah, we'll just fast travel back to the lodge, and then we can go down to near the railway bridge, underneath where we shot the caribou and the bear. It'll save running all the way back. That's a long time save. We'll get a ATV, drive down there. Well, we was 58. That's just leveled up, so we're 59. So one away. Long road. It's been enjoyable actually. When you do things start again and like you know things better, you learn things you probably forgot about again. There's a railway bridge. Alright, here's where we shot the piebald, and that is definitely a vital hit, which is good. So that means with our consecutives, that should be full potential score. And it did look like it had nice antlers. So here we go. And that does look very nice. I do like the markings on it as well. It is a gold, 178 kilo, 400 and everything, and gold. So yeah, nice clean shot, and it's a very good looking piebald caribou. So that one is definitely going in the trophy lodge. Really happy about that. It's a shame it wasn't standing up in a position so we could show the antlers better, but because they are big. But when we go to mount it at the trophy lodge, I can show you there, kind of close up. So I'm really impressed with that, very happy with that. That's definitely going in the trophy lodge. It's a worthy addition. We'll have a quick look at true score, and then have a look around the area to see if there's anything else, because it seems like there's a lot of animals around here. So as you can see, they're quite big. The paddles are nice. Really good example of the tree rack system for caribou. Main beam, length of the tines, circumference, width of the palm, inner spread, number of points, and there's a total true score. So let's taxidermise that, and let's see what else is in the area. We shot a couple of bears, so they should be down. I think this could be a gold mine area for getting animals, because it seems like there's a lot about. A lot of people probably haven't journeyed up this area either yet. So what's that? Got a grizzly bear right in front of me. So let's try this 300 out, shall we? So yeah, there's a lot of grizzly bear in this area. I wonder if you can mount any tree stands where they cross here, because that could be a good idea to bow hunt them. Look, there's another one across the river. So what's that? That's 5 or 6 we've seen since we've been here. There's one dead on my left. One wounded in my left as well, I think, or already down. So yeah, 5 or 6 bears in a short period of time. I'm gonna get right close. What is your favourite species on Yukon Valley? Have you got a new favourite species? Oh, that's perfect. Shouldn't have done that. That should be a perfect lung shot. Yep, down in the river you go. Let's collect this one we shot earlier. See where we hit this. Rack some money up. Spent quite a lot of money yesterday setting all my Harlequin duck setups all over the reserves. So we need to get some of that back. So that was a 6. That's a gold grizzly bear. A little late on the shot there with it in the liver and the stomach, so a little far back from where we want to hit it. But we got a gold for it, which is good enough. Just about having a bit of fun now. We've got our objective done. Like I say, we've got a nice rear. Yep, more caribou over the other side. So this is a caribou haven and grizzly bears. Another grizzly bear. I think there's a grizzly bear under the tree over there dead. We're going to need a big dumper truck to come and collect all the carcasses. One's coming right in front of me. This is going to have it. Shoot it with a 7mm. Get some money up. That should be dead shortly. Should we shoot some more? Let's look, see if there's any more bears. Yeah, it's definitely a dead bear. There's another bear over there as well. They're everywhere. So if you want to come and get animals, come over to the Animal Express train up in the top right, because they're everywhere. Shot it standing up. Great position. In the lung. It's only a female, a 2, but we weren't going for score anyway. Just a bit of fun, a bit of action. What are you doing? You're trying to run me over while I'm in the trophy shop, mate. You're going to have to die for that. Let's shoot that now. Come on. Right, go sideways. You're going to get your punishment for that. Come on. There we go, turn. That's what you get. That's what you get for messing with my trophy shot and trying to run me over. I weren't looking. Just to show you again so you can't get confused, this is exactly where we are. Is that the one we just shot? Coming back to see me again. He wants to be a star, he wants to go on camera. Cost you your life. Yep, we've got him. So we'll collect that and move on. Is there any more? Another grizzly bear. Only small grizzly bears, but good practice and good to know where all the grizzly bears are. Try and get in a better position. Try and get a clean shot on it. We know we've got another grizzly bear over there dead. Might be another one, I don't know. We've shot that many animals in this area. We're going to need that train to take them all away. Come on, come out of that brush. It's awkward when they're front on because the head's so big. Another caribou's coming. There's a bear chasing it. Looks like it, isn't it? Any small ones. Another dead caribou. The animals are just racking up here. Bear's looking at it. Like, what are you doing? Oh, look at that. Perfect. That's the same mistake your friend made. That should be dead. Yep. So as you can see, this is animal hotspot. If you want some action, come up here. Green Shore Rise, it's called. Let's collect that. Silver. Racking up the money. So get good cash. Let's keep ploughing all these animals. I can't believe how many grizzly bears there's been. If you want to see anything the Hunter Call of Wild related, drop it in the comments, and if enough of you say the same sort of thing, I will try and make a video on it. I'm covering most things on Yukon Valley, what I can think of, or outside the box. So generally, most of the normal things will be covered. But like I said, if there's something specific you want to see, drop it in the comments. I'll try and make it happen. Here's another bear. That was 2 shots. I think that was one of the first ones we shot off the railway bridge when we got the caribou. But we're stacking them up. I think we'll get a couple more animals and then we'll go man our piebald caribou and show you what it looks like close up. But yeah, it's been a great day hunting. I also bagged a Leucistic Bison in the middle of Yukon Valley. I haven't recorded that. I have got it recorded, but it's not in this video. But I did get that earlier. Trying to find a diamond one and come across that. It was a small female Leucistic Bison. Thought it was an albino at first, but it wasn't quite as albino-ish, should we say. Alright, here's a female. Shot that in the back. What was the distance of that one? 98 meters. Got any more over here? Just trying to remember all the animals I shot now because there's so many. What's that over there? Got some more caribou over the other side. That's a nice one. Look, that's a 4. So I think we'll make that our last animal. We'll try and nail this 4 caribou. Some more coming in, another herd. Well, it's the other herd that we shot at first coming back. But we have got a nice one near the beach. So we will shoot that one when it steadies up. Make that our last one. And then we'll go check out and man our caribou. Sounds so wrong, but so right. Here we go. Should be a nice clean shot. 50 meters run and drop down. Not even that. So, what a really good episode. The action has been really busy. We had some nice long shots. We've had a rear, which I really like as well. I do like caribou, so it's nice to get a really big rear. We had plenty of bears as well, which is surprising because I've actually learned something today while I've been exploring. We've seen the train as well for the first time, which I haven't seen. So today's been a really good day hunting and exploring. I learned things, found new things out, and bagged trophies, which is what it's all about. I think after this, Ron's gonna have his dinner, have a bit of sun, maybe a beer, and just chill in the summer heat. It is piping hot, man. Very hot. Lumber Shore. So this little land cut is very good for animals. Go on the bridge. Be nice to see what people get from it. If you do come here and get some nice trophies, drop it in the comments. I do always read them and I often reply to them. Like I say, if you want to say anything, drop it in the comments, or if you want to see anything, drop it in there. It's nice, even if it's not related to my videos. I like to see what's going off amongst the community. So we're at Spring Creek Manor, and here is our piebald gold caribou. What a stunner that is. I removed my diamond blacktail for that, but it's well worth it. Look at that, that's a beauty that is. Really good antlers. So after me, ronMctube, we've been hunting on Yukon Valley. We've been checking out the train. Got a piebald gold caribou. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.